How was the Cirque du Soleil?
It was very intense. I got into it super randomly. I did not know they were like doing this show at all. They were taking a night off. They came to Station Inn and happened to see me, and they needed this role filled. Once I started, then it was like, once you're in it, it's like you're just engulfed. I went up to Montreal in their headquarters and we started training there. And then
That's
it was
gotta
just
be
like
intense.
It was crazy. I mean, it's not like I wasn't doing acrobatics. So like the physical, there wasn't like I was being trained, but I was being trained to be a circus performer. Like I was being trained to do my makeup, and we were just figuring out the show. So trained in that way.
Yeah.
So it was that, and it's also circus people. So it was like, I was a strongman, and there were like all these acrobats in the cast, and like all these just wild things, you know, like being in the studio the first time, like in the big rehearsal studio, and just like watching people being like flipped like crazy. And I'm just like, we're like between doing something, and like two of the acrobats are just like hanging out. Like one's like sitting like this with his hand like this, and like the other guy's head is here and like he's balancing. Or like they just would like be like in handstands, like doing little push-ups like in a handstand. Just like, you know, they're because it's like it's such a strenuous thing. Like they constantly it's just like playing the trumpet, like you have to be constantly in shape to be able to do that kind of stuff. So just like the stuff I would see, like they have this bar thing, like a grippy, and like one dude would be like just like on it. Just or juggling on like a board, or like it just
that has to be really
it was wild.
It has to feel creatively really great to just be in that kind of environment.
It was creatively stimulating and also creatively stifling. It was like both. The artists themselves were so like, it was just such a rich artistic environment. I mean, the costumes are beautiful, the set design is beautiful, but then also it's like so much automation, like so much click track, and like everything is structured, and like, and that's the thing, that's not the fault of Cirque, that's the fault of like theater in general, which is why I never did it.